Greetings and salutations to all you folks out there. I am redoing the intro because I'm just going to snip that little bit off once this thing gets posted online. I had some technical difficulties, in case you are wondering later. I massively screwed up my bitrate settings, and then OBS decided to just take a dump on me. So we have restarted. I have a nice clean stream. All of my lights are green. Everything should be good to go, and we can jump straight into a ladder match. That is the entire reason we're here, right? It is Tuesday after all. So here we go. Do I want to brave the random factions? I'm going to brave the random factions. We'll see what happens. Shameless self-advertisement. There we go. Right into it. Not a wait in the slightest. Why does it always go back to the home screen when I try to flip through my tabs? All right, there we go. Oh, good lord, we drew Roanoke right off the bat. Ah. Okay. Well. Oh boy, Roanoke. We'll just see how it goes. We will see how it goes. All right, so I want to do a fairly aggressive build just to try to get out across the map sooner. So let's do that. I'm going to walk up and grab a mass extractor. Get engineers headed out every which way. We're going to grab a mass extractor there, then go for a little bit of reclaim. You are going to get this mass extractor. And then we're going to do 3 and 4 power generators. And then a couple up that side as well. Yes, I'll be able to nail the reclaim. And then an air factory. So we're going to do mass extractor, reclaim, mass extractor, reclaim. Got to remember to use my hotkeys. Got to make that a habit. I know that I have been super lax about it recently. Stop placing move orders. Do. Walk up there. Then reclaim. Hopefully we won't power stall. Actually, mass stall might be a more pressing concern, but we'll just have to see how it goes. We're just going to do that right there. A move order to the reclaim, or to get all that stuff in our back pockets. And then we'll do that. All right, you are going to come right over... Oh, wait, hold on. Let's let him go first. We're going to get a move order right over there into the corner, where that engineer will be able to assist everything going on here without moving. Apparently, power was a more pressing concern. I'm only stalling 16, though, so this is reasonably good. I'm not completely and totally underwater. Would be nice to have a little more power. There we go. Just a little more power, please. Come on and build. I'm going to try to clump all of my engineers over here so that when the transport pops out of the factory, I can go right there. And then all of my engineers will be nice and clumped up already, and we'll be good to go. I can probably go ahead with that. Let's make a beeline. He might get bombed, but we're going to let him go. I'm going to go 1 transport. You need to pause because we're going to be low on power. And then let's go 3 interceptors, a scout, and then our little... bit of intel and all that. You guys assist. You guys come over here because we're going to need all the engineers we can get. You go there. You guys unpause. You go assist him. You two go that way. Assist away, assist away. Little bit of lag, but it's not too bad. Alright, there we go. 5 engineers in the transport. We're going to shoot our first interceptor off to this side so that we can hopefully defend from any bombers that are over there. Because I want to save those 2 engineers. I might not get my transport back on this one. I'm going to go super, super aggressive, and I'm not sending the interceptors. I'm going to cover these guys. So that is a thing. And you, let's go over here. Grab those 2. You, let's go over here. Grab those 2. All hunky-dory so far. And you 2 come directly to the closest mechs. Go mechs, factory, factory, radar, factory, factory. And that'll give us some build power for various things that are going to be happening over there. Let's do that. And you, we're going to go to the other side. There we go. And then we can go ahead and get another upgrade. I don't want to get too completely screwed over on mass, because I do want to be able... interceptor spotted me. I do want to be able to build a land factory post-haste with this one. Oop. Come on. There we go. Factory, radar, factory, 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 factory. Look how fast that's draining the mass there. Gonna get a couple of anti-air units out relatively quickly there. Oh, hello, McMarine. Have you not seen my engineers yet? That's interesting. Let's go to that side. Oh, crap. He did the same thing to me that I did to him. Nice. Alright, well, I'm actually going to walk my ACU across. I should be able to claim this relatively easily. Let's try to sneaky build a factory on this side if we can. Probably radar going down, though, so let's just back up. Let's back up. We're going to send you... We're going to go grab that one and that one. We got engineers over here, so that's good. Almost to a T2 mass extractor there. Let's start doubling down on our air production. And we are brutally mass stalled, but we can go ahead and forget about all these factories. Because lo and behold, he is not trying to take this from us. So let's get a radar up. Let's camp all of our units on this end of the island. Get a patrol order up. Get some engineers out. Start reclaiming this son of a gun. Alright, so there is a factory down there, but it's all totally fine, totally okay. We'll be good. Start making some engineers on this side. Where's my scouts? I need my scoot. There you are. Make sure he's not building a bunch of navy here. Yeah, that's right. Point defense screwed over before it even starts. You have lost your island, good sir. Okay. So all of you guys are headed that way. Should we drop a T2 air factory? I need to do something about the power situation. Let's build a few more P-gens. We'll go T2 after. Let's go ahead and drop a T2 mechs over there. Good, good, good. You know, you're not going to make it with a slow stream of T1 bombers here. Because I'm building anti-air. That's simply not going to work. Alright. This is starting to look a little more dangerous, but I don't think it's anything extremely critical at the moment. Let's just, let's go T2 and then walk. That'll be fun. It might not actually because power stall. See if we can get some things up. You stop. There we go. Perfectly balanced economy. He already has a naval factory down, so we definitely need to do something with that. Let's start production over here, actually. There we go. I'm gonna park all our air over there. Gonna shoot another air scout right down the middle here just to see what is going on over there. And then you two. Gonna finish that whole thing up. Need to keep on with our T2 mass extractors. Definitely. Yes, I'm going for a lot of naval production. That is what is happening here. Alright, let's go for T2 air. We're gonna make a T2 engineer. Actually, let's make 2 of them. And you are going to start making frigates. That is a thing that needs to happen. He's already got 4 naval, the 4th naval factory going down. Let's get you over here. I'm going to build a sonar just to make sure that nothing surprises us out of the blue. Because that is a bad time. A bad time. I'm still wondering how on earth we came upon a game where both players forward dropped the islands. Like, that's kind of foreign to me. I don't think I've seen that happen before. Alright, so we're going to go for a buttload of interceptors on repeat. All my T1s assist there. And my T2 for that matter. Need to get on that. Alright, so there is a frigate down there. Gotta remember, the radar images may be false, because obviously they have radar spoofing. Okay. We need to stop you for a minute, because we need that P-gen up before we do anything drastic. I really wish... I'm gonna do this right here. We're gonna sit on our butt for a few seconds here. How? Oh, you're just barely in the lip of the water. That's how. Okay, makes more sense. All right, so we're just gonna casually walk up on shore here. Hello, people. I am a commander. And I would like to kill your faces. Thank you very much.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
Alright, so he's got some T1 artillery in here, but I think that I can make headway. Ah, crap. Let me back up here.
Commander under attack.
Let me just casually kill some stuff here. You have got a lot of things. A lot of things indeed. Let's kill you. Still being annoyed on that south side. Let's go down there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to store up some gunships over here in order to clear a path for myself. We're going to do gunship and 3 inties, I think. Yes, that'll be fine. Fine and dandy. Run 3 more frigates. Let's actually queue to the center. Take all of our existing frigates to the south. You need to get that back online. And you... let's go build a sonar. So we actually can see what's going on here. And on this side, let's grab 2 more. Perfect. Just sit and chill for a second here. For the moment, things do not look bad at all. Let's see if we can clear a little space. I'm going to wait on, let's say, 6 or 7 gunships, because that will let me establish a beachhead much more effectively. I don't think there's T2 tech yet. Good. I'm not versus a Cybern, so I don't have to worry about the freaking amphibious tanks. That's a good thing. Alright, I see you coming. I see you coming. The good thing is, I'm about to dump a bunch of frigates in the water. That is more than I thought there were. That's okay. Like I said, I'm about to get a bunch of them out of the factory. Our frigates are stronger than his are. We've got 7 to 7, actually. And now 2 more out of the factory, so 7 to 9. Good, good, good. Your frigate rush has failed, sir. Let's go ahead and nom nom on that yummy, yummy mass. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. See what we got. Hello! I'm back. I would like to use my OP area of effect gunships on your measly unprepared troopers. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please clump up. Let me overcharge your faces. Well, that was unfortunate. Well, it didn't waste. It actually flew over the units that died prematurely and hit in the back to kill 2 other units. That worked out beautifully. Okay, so T2, 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 T2. We're going to take this if it's the last thing we ever do. Alright, so he is trying his dangest to actually get us with these frigates. I don't know why he's trying to do this, when obviously the Cybern frigates are superior. I mean, why else? Oh crap, I am mass-stalled like all get out. Ah! I cannot build! That's unfortunate. And he has now gained air control, which means that if I don't regain air control, I could potentially be torpedo sniped. So we are going to do that. We're going to back off. Apparently I was not meant to have that island, and we're going to build some flat cannons out here. Get in here. Go that way. T2 mechs is finished, so we're going to start another, and another, and another. Because we're about to have a bunch of reclaim over here. That's good. Alright, so let's build a flak. And then we're going to start the trek back. Actually, let's not do that. Let's make a T2 transport. And then we're actually starting to get low on T2 power, so let's do another 2 T2P gens, but we're not going to assist on it. So it's just going to be that one lonely T2 engineer building it. We're going to build a flak to deter his air, and we're going to retreat. And while we've got the upper hand in production, let's go ahead and use all these frigates Well, screw you too, little buddy. And where that mechs. Alright. Is that a cruiser shot I see? No, it's a strange yellow pixel. What are you? An engineer that just died and has not fully left. Okay, so you're going to come back. Let's climb in the T2 transport there. That's right. Run away. Run away. You know you don't have enough to counter this. Alright. T2 transport, drop me back at base. Thank you. So at this point, we should have more than enough. Oh, he has T2. Alright, let's wait for this round of mass extractor upgrades then. We're going to retreat. We're going to retreat right there. And we're going to go for Salem's. I do. Let's go back over here. I need to grab that reclaim. Probably get a point defense down because more than likely he will try to send an engineer across to get that at some point, and I would rather not have the same thing happen again. Okay, so our mass extractor upgrades have finished. You guys just dumped your frigates, so we're going to stop you. And then you are going to go T2 and start making nothing but freaking Salem's. And we can go ahead and grab a T2 mechs there. That one's pretty protected. And we can stop you because we have a ludicrous amount of units on that island. And that's good. Alright, so when this gets done, we'll free up a little bit more mass income. Let's stop you between inties. Get some scoots up. Because scoots are good. Alright, 5-6 scoots. We're going to go over there. And then we're going to sweep over this way. Alright, stop creeping on me. Stop creeping on me. That's not very nice. We do need a T3 sonar. Oh, crap. You would have a T1 anti-air on that one island. Alright, let's see if we can gain a little intel, because we need to know something. Need to know something. I'm going to stop all of you. For now, anyway. See what kind of damage we can do here. Oh, he's got 3 destroyers. But we have way just about the same amount of frigates. Whoops. Alright, well, let's retreat with our dignity intact. He's going to think twice about attacking us again. That's for sure. Wait for our first Salem to come off the line. Which it just is about to. Looks like he went 100% into that production. He's probably got T2 mechs on that island. Let's go ahead and dump 2 more. I think those just finished. No, they did not, but they're almost finished. Should we abandon frigate production? Our Salems are going to be strong enough, honestly. Let's go this way. He has no cruisers. That is a weak point. Let's do this. We can pick off all of his destroyers. That'll work out beautifully. Do. Okay. Let's move this Salem up to the front so that we can bombard things. Because we outrange him. That is the key here. He has got a very heavily assisted T2 factory. That is for sure. Let's go ahead and dump some more NGs out. You just kind of chill there, bud. I want you to be there for the range damage because this is about to get nasty. Alright, let's consume a pile of frigates. This is going to give us a lot of reclaim. Just saying. Alright, so start moving south. Deal your damage. I see you back there with your 4 destroyers focus fired. That's okay, though. We can do this. We can do this the hard way. Already got your T2 transport there thinking you're going to get all this reclaim. Well, no siree. That's not going to be you. That's for sure. Look at that. Almost out of frigates already. You know what? I hadn't even touched this. Let's go ahead down here. Do a little evasion. Once we get these guys in here, it will be a mop-up. That's for sure. Alright, he's got 3 T2P gens, probably a 4th one by now. I don't think it's potentially RAS. Don't think. We need to kill these NGs. That's for dang sure. Alright, so all of that looks good. Get our destroyers out to cover things. Yes! Lots of reclaim. Okay, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably do more than that if we get some more engineers down here. So many inties. So many inties. Good lord. He may actually beat me. It's much harder to micro interceptors because you have to guess where they're going much sooner. And I think I have lost air. So let's start on the interceptor path again. The torpedoes did their damage. They accomplished their goal. We got this huge, huge pile of mass. It's all going to be good. It's all going to be wonderful. Okay. So we need to start doing some damage over here. Let's actually back up with our destroyers and go hit this side. We'll see if we're able to do anything. And I do have eyes. If he tries to go T3, we need to get on that mess ASAP. Let's go T2 to 5 interceptors as we're rolling. Is that scooting I hear? Does he see me moving? He probably sees me moving. I still have torps. Alright, alright, I'll stay here. I'll keep my destroyers here. This is where I need stealth. Really need that stealth. Alright, come on, NGs, I need you to bite. Let's see if we can nail a destroyer in one pass. Bring all our interceptors along. We're not going to win a straight up air fight, but I might be able to do some damage while he's focusing on my torps. Let's withdraw a few NGs just so we don't lose them all. Oh, good lord. That's a lot of hover tanks. Get the Medusas on the case. Stun those guys. Oh look, he's letting the torps just ram everything. Nice. Yeah, that's absolutely fine by me. Just let it all happen. Well, I lost 1 T2 mechs from that. Honestly, that's not too bad. I'm going to have plenty of T1 point defense up. Lost air again, but that's to be expected. Alright, hit that. Thank you. Still on T2. Thank you. We're still good. Come down here and get me some reclaim, folks. Let's go for one more T2 gen, and with this one, I will be doing resource allocation. So when you get done with that, just come back and assist. We're going to scale up. Oh, he's already gone T3 air. Freaking A. That is not going to end well for me. Alright, so we've got plenty of T1 point defense on that side. Let's just get a couple over there for good measure, because we got a couple of T2 mexes over there. And let's go for 4 of those sons of guns. And he is trying his dangdest to re-secure this reclaim pile. He might actually do it. Crap. I really needed to kite that out, and I did not. That was a critical error. I was not paying attention. Shame on me. Well, I've got a few more torpedo bombers. That'll definitely help. Holy cow, he has a lot of Valiants. And running Cybern cruisers, or Cybern destroyers, do not do well. That's for sure. And if he gets this mass pile, I am just done for. He scaled his navy, or he scaled his economy a whole lot harder than I did there at the beginning. Alright, I just need to stay within range here. That probably lost me the game right there. I had enough destroyers that if I had managed to kite that out to the fullest extent, I probably could have salvaged that. But I did not realize he had moved until he was just completely up on me. That was awful.
Commander under attack.
Uh-oh. Hello, Strat Bomber. Don't get caught against the beach. Don't get caught against the beach. There we go. Well, they're at my last, and there's the ASF. Dagummit. Yeah, I think I can call this one toasty fried. The single thing that lost me the game there was not ecoing enough. I did not eco enough. I had somewhat of an early advantage on Navy numbers, and I simply didn't press it enough. This was also a bad plan on this side. Burning eco and doing that to try to get that back did not turn out well. I just don't have the economy, and now I've lost my naval production most likely. He's got so many destroyers right there. Two screw-ups. Two biggest screw-ups. Number one was the economy, and number two was not paying attention to my freaking navy. You got to watch the map, and I did not do it. And, yeah, if I had... I think I had 6, maybe 7 destroyers there. It wasn't enough to straight up stop it. But if I had started kiting early, then I would have been much, much, much better off. And he left his units down there to stop me from reclaiming that. Smart man, smart man. Good job, Coding Squirrel. Alright, I'm going to call it there. Because there is no bringing that one back. Not at all.
Commander under attack.
We'll get another game in. That's what we'll do. Naval supremacy and T3 air hard sell. Yeah. That's pretty much it. If he had naval control and I could have pulled RAS and T3 right then I probably would have stood a chance. Yeah, look at this. He is 100% T2 on all of his islands. He's fully capped back at home. He's got his pause set up, and he was already going for T3 mechs. And then if I were him, as soon as I bit all of this reclaim up here, where there's just this huge amount of mass, I would have dropped a T3 naval factory and gone for the battle cruisers. Because battle cruisers are definitely the way to go. There's my death coming for me right there. Built a strat bomber as soon as he locked down air control. Basically, Coding Squirrel executed better than I did. It wasn't by a mile, but I made a couple of really, really terrible screw-ups. And that is why he has 1,300 ladder and I'm only 1,100 ladder. Pretty much it. 5 T2P gens for RAS when I have that much mass on the map and that much drawing. Yeah, the mass in T1 PD was atrocious. I will grant you that one. Okay. That was also the fault of losing naval control, because hover tanks should be an easier sell. Or it should be an easier defense than the Wagners, because that's the annoying thing about cybering with the Wagners. Come to think of it, I should have done that with Wagners. Instead of throwing my T2 ACU over there, I should have gone for Wagners and just popped up out of the water where he couldn't sense me and been able to wipe the entire island clean, because all he had was T1. That would have been a much better idea. Why did I not do this? That was really dumb. Alright, we're on Niflheim this time. Let's see if we can get some, you cannot get double adjacency. That is unfortunate. Okay, so we have 2 hydros, one over there and one over there. I was watching a game on this the other day. Did I cast that one? I did cast that one. It was a 14-minute game with Blackheart in it. And he went with ACU up to the other side. I think I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to try to lock down this series of 3 mechs over here with the ACU. So I'm going to go that T2, 2 T1P gens. We're going to make a little bitty step, grab a T1, and I need to have you queued. Thank you. We're going to make a little step and go for a mechs. Make a little step that way, go for a mechs. Build 2 more P-gens. Another land factory. And then we're going to build 4 P-gens and then an air factory. That is a really, really terrible build, but we're going to do it anyway. I'm actually going to abandon the hydro and we're going to come reclaim this mess. Actually, there's more reclaim over here. We're going to come reclaim this mess so that my ACU does not stall. You're going to come assist him. Thank you very much. Getting him away, getting him away, getting underfoot. Yeah, this is how you lose games right here. Starting without a focus and then stopping your build order halfway through to change your mind. Yeah, that's a real good way to do it. Alright, go to the other side. We actually need, let's do 1 more P-gen. This is going to be a few before I get my hydro up. Okay. All of that is set. I'm going to go down there. I'm going to drop those 2 mass extractors. I'm going to do that number. Get a little defense going there. There we go there. And you Actually, instead of reclaiming, you're going to come assist the ACU. Gonna do that and grab one more land factory. Hopefully I won't lose those to a mech marine, because those are kind of critical. Kind of critical. Okay. That all looks halfway decent. At least halfway decent. We're gonna go down there with you. You're gonna assist him. You are gonna move over. Let's actually go right there. Build one land factory on the edge. Just one. Probably... Yeah, let's build two. Okay, so we got our air factory up without getting bombed. So I consider this a massive success. Everything is awesome. Everything is fine. And you are going to go up there. You guys, let's let one of you reclaim, so that we're not mass stalling quite so hard. Do engineer over that way. Good, 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 good. Okay, now we have too much power. Send all these over here. You see me coming, don't you? You think you're gonna get me. Come on, all I need is you on radar. That's all I need. All I freaking need. There we go. Okay, so all of you are headed this way. Let's withdraw just a little bit so that we can clump up our units. Oh, he's stalling. That'll work for me. I'll take it. Okay, you assist. Let's kind of get a gauge on what he's doing over here. Alright, we're not horribly stalled, so I will consider this a success, I guess. Seems relatively decent. We're going to fall back here. Where's my... I thought I was supposed to have another NG in this build queue. I need more engineers. There we go. Alright, pause there. Got 4 land factories. I've got a couple more than you do. We're actually going to stop with you. We're going to assist. Alright, Scoot. Come tell me what my ACU is walking into. That's what I need to know. That is the valuable information of the moment. He has scouted me. That's for sure. Alright, we got nothing up here. So let's go up there. We're going to drop a mass extractor. Drop a factory. And then do a little reclaim. That should work out well. There's my engineer. Hello, good sir. I've been waiting for you. Alright, back up, back up, back up. Oh, there's the commander. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, that's a really weird build order, but we'll get there. We will get there. Okay, so I've got everything on that side defending, basically. I've got most of my stuff set up. Only got 3 land factories on this side, which I probably need to start focusing on that side, because my side is wide open. Let's get a radar. Why do we need this? You need a radar there. And stop building power, because that is a waste. Let's build an energy storage and then call it good, because we're overflowing 200. Not a good sign, not a good sign. Means we're not using our mass very well. Let's do that. Hopefully we can get... I see you over there. See, this is why I build radar. This is why I build radar. You think you're going to get by me. But that is just simply not the case, sir. Alright, let's see what we can do with that. Let's attack there. We got more units than he does. I'm going to stand my ground. Actually, we're going to run with you. Mutual KO on one. Second one's going to go down. I got 2 fresh ones. There we go. Kind of clump up there. Oh, you're going to bomb your own units. That's beautiful. Nice. Very nice. Why did I get that? I need a radar. Okay, so that's good. We're going to get over to this side before he can establish a factory. That's even better. Do that number right there. You know what, I would love to not lose air for once. And it looks like that is going to happen. Hallelujah. Okay, he's going almost exclusively Mantis, and I have support units. That's not going to end well for me. Let's go ahead and push you out. Let's do a couple more Mantis on you. And those actually look reasonably good. So we'll call you good. Got that engineer. Alright, let's go over here. Grab a hydro. Do that. We got good power income. And this is a big question mark. So let's move these up a little. You come over here. We can stop you. Where are you at? There you go. Let's go for a T2 mass extractor there. He's already got a T2. That's fine. We'll deal with it. Let's put our engineer queue up there because I have good plans for this. Let's get a scout and head across there. You guys, we probably have enough. Let's get a radar up. We've got radar there. What are you? That's my question. You are a point defense. Very interesting. Wonder why they have one single point defense there. Weird. Why don't you just carry on, good sir? You look like a edge building party to me. We need to make sure that he doesn't have T2 land, because T2 land would be disastrous for me. He does not have T2 land, but he does have a completed T2 max. So while that's stunned, let's move up here and try to make a little headway. You come up here. We have our engineers for reclaim. So that's good. Oh, crap. Get back, get back, get back. Too much damage from the point defense. Too much damage from the point defense. Sorry. Just kind of clump right here with the Medusas. That's what I need. I just need to sit on this reclaim for just a couple of minutes. Alright, we're going to be evil, wicked, mean, bad, and nasty here. All of you guys retract. What do we got? What do we got? You guys, let's get some factories up. We need another T2 mechs because that one completed. And probably go for another. Yes, that would work out well. Send you up. Let's get a couple of these. So far we're maintaining air control. And I don't see anything super terrifying coming for us. So we should be fine. Just need to... Okay. We're going to bring you in. This is turtled and there's no mobile units over there. So we should be fine on that front. We're just going to do that. Hello. I would like to crash your party, please. Thank you. Thank you. I will just come up here and destroy these things and take your mass. Hey, that works. Okay. What did I just ping? That's weird.
Commander under attack.
Oh, there are 2 T1 point defenses there.
System enabled.
Let me see if I can get these. I need to go back and wait till my overcharge is recharged. That's what I need. Alright, so all of you wait there. Just need to keep you back. Make sure that reclaim is mine. I am down dangerously low. He does have T2. There we go. T2 land. That's what he has. He's got 2 factories, in fact. Which is not super great for me. Start getting some of these up. It's recovery time. Recovery time. How many T2 mechs do you have? 1, 2, 3. Which is identical to what I am about to have. So you are slightly ahead of me. But for some reason you decided to build flak before any T2 tanks. So that is not going to work out for you very well. Alright, let's get that up. Let's get a radar. And then do that number. Alright, we're just going to forget about you for a few. All of that's good. Let's go overcharge this mess. Crash that party. There we go.
Commander under attack.
Hello. One more. Come on. Of course, I could just walk up and reclaim it, but
System enabled.
there we go.
Commander under attack.
Alright, we're going to have a nice little clump of tanks that I'm going to attempt to cave in the back of his base with. We definitely need more power. That is going to be essential. And hopefully what this will do is this will very strongly encourage him to keep his T2 on that side of the map. Because he will not... Okay, I see you up there. Make sure that he doesn't succeed on that one. Oh crap, he has a lot of T2 tanks. Okay, so we need... You guys, please move up here. Guess what? I actually made a T1 point defense template. Ha ha ha! Okay, so we're going to move back. You guys are going to reclaim. I would prefer not to lose that mix. Thank you very much. Let's go up here and see what there is to be had. Okay. So all of that is working out beautifically, except for the power stall. Hallelujah, we have another power stall. It'll be alright, though. There we go. Nope. Not there we go. I'm going to need to shift to some more T2 production momentarily, because obviously this is not going to continue to work for long. Let's just hope that we can get a good amount of eco killed with this raiding. Oh, good lord, he has a lot of T2. Run away! Well, at least that's focusing some of his stuff on me. Let's see what we got on this side still. This is going to turn into somewhat of a problem. Let's stop you. Most of the T2 is headed that way, so we're good there. Let's get a T2 there. One thing that I am worried about, I would die to one TAC missile, which he does not have. So that's good. Let's bring the air closer to the ACU just for safekeeping. Just on that offside chance. Let's send the other scout across here to make sure that no nasty business is happening. Alright, one more is enough. And then let's go for the gun upgrade. Because I should have enough power in the bank in just a minute here. Oh crap. There is a TAC launcher. Oh, good lord. This is gonna... I'm about to get slaughtered. Stop. T2NG, El Pronto. It is not going to make it there in time, and I do not have a transport. Can I make a transport? How quickly will a transport build? I am overlooking some things here that are relatively serious in nature. Okay. All of that looks fine. Just need to kill the Medusas to keep that off of me. Come on, come on. The unfortunate thing here is that I am going to need at minimum 2 point defense, or 2 tack defense to actually defend against anything. Maybe I can pull a base swap off. Like, that would be pretty much best case scenario, I think. Let's go grab that mechs that I somehow neglected. Start building power on this side of the map, because obviously this is about to be very, very threatened. Transport over. Those are all rhinos as well. So we need to delay that dying as long as we possibly can. Let's grab a mass extractor over here so that we can hopefully have some things going on that are good for us. Okay, so you move forward. We need an engineer right up to the front. We need radar. That's what we need. My hope is that I can break... Oh, he's got Medusas on the ridge. That's what it is. Freaking A. Why didn't I think of that? I could have been killing that. It's also got a mobile missile launcher there. So, the whole... I'm going to build T2 point defense in my base thing is not actually going to pan out. Alright. So all of that comes up here. Where's my T2NG? Right there. Let's do 2 tack defense there, 2 tack defense there. That'll work. Good, good, good. The tack missiling has begun in the base. Dadgummit. Is this even worth it at this point? Like, should I even be trying for this? I am 60 mass stalled. Holy cow. Alright, stop all production. I have stopped all production. We need this radar up now, yesterday. Alright. So apparently he has abandoned this side. That's interesting. Let's make a flak and 10 on repeat on this side of me, so that we don't get collapsed from this edge. Alright, back up. He's got stealth, that's what it is. Stealthy stealth. Stealth in way more units than I do. That's okay. I've got overcharges galore, and we'll be fine. And now we've lost air control, and he has Corsairs. Ah! I'm gonna go out guns blazing. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's just build flak then, shall we? We shall break down the rear wall and do horrible, horrible things to his base. You need to come up with us and build some radar. Right on top of a wreck. So that way I reclaim the mass and... No, don't kill my flak. Oh, you're aiming for the T2 max. Yeah, that would make more sense. Well, crud. There went my T2 HQ. Let's see how much we can do on T1 mobile anti-air, shall we? Yay!
Under attack. System enabled.
Okay, where did my flak go? Did it die? I think it did die. Oh well. We shall content ourselves with the lesser. Oh look, loyalists! 4 of them in 1 overcharge! You were so proud of that loyalist, weren't you? So proud. So very, very proud. And now I have no more overcharge. Because all of my power has been taken away. So I think that is going to be it. For little old me. That is kind of hilarious, though. I don't think I've ever killed 4 T3 units with 1 hit before. It just simply hasn't happened. Oh look! The commander! Stop stunning me! Stop stunning me! Get in there! Can I pull a mutual? I just need to trip him up enough to get into range. No, it's not going to happen. He's got 1350, I've got 10. And he is pouring loyalists out of the factory. Dadgummit. Focus fire him. Focus fire the commander. If I had an overcharge, I would totally hit that power generator. Oh well. The loyalists are going to end up being too much for me. I can't believe his ACU is in the back. If I had hit that a little more aggressively or had like 1 or 2 overcharges at my disposal, it would have probably worked out. Well, no. No. Could have stopped that. I still had 120 power. I had a Hydro alive. That's where that power was coming from. Should have just started spamming the ever-living hell out of power. Yeah, comments. Stop building power. You have plus 600. Well, see, there's not a timestamp on that comment. I was building power up here because I knew I was going to lose what was down here. So I was trying to diversify the location of my power generators so that if one base fell, I wouldn't automatically lose all of the power that I had. But the problem with that plan was Corsairs. And there's... Oh. I did not even think about that. People always build their main air factory back there on the Hydro. So of course, that would be the one that he T2'd. I was trying to keep a scout out to decide if and when he would move to T2 air, but I simply didn't put one right over there. Alright, well, that was very confusing and very annoying to play. Good game to Bugs Bunny, though. Well done, well done. I need to have a better focus on this. I think my grip is slipping somewhat. I'm not sure if it's because I'm not taking ladder as seriously anymore or if there's something else that I need to correct. But one way or another, I need to do something about this because I think I've plateaued on ladder. It's kind of a weird feeling. But anyway, even though it was a double loss today, thank you guys so much for joining me. It is much more fun when I can see people poking fun at me in the comments. Anywho, I'll see you guys in the next one.